Hey guys, got a new couple of new reels in this week. One of them, they're vintage, both of them vintage. I love vintage and antique fishing reels, but this one I am super excited to try out today. Made by Lionel Trains. Who knew Lionel made fishing gear? Well, apparently the guy that owns Lionel, his son was fishing in Canada, ran into a guy named Bache Brown, which this is a Bache Brown Spinster, Airex division of Lionel Corporation. He ran into him while he was fishing in Canada, saw him fishing with an Airex reel, super impressed with the castability, the distance, the accuracy. He went back to New York, decided to buy Airex. He bought 2/3 stock, 2/3 of the company of Airex for 15 grand back in, I think it was like 1946 or 7. Apparently, I am told this particular reel was made in 1949. But he bought the Airex company, started making Lionel Airex Bache Brown fishing reels, continued making them towards the end of the 50s, but then everybody started sending all their stuff to Japan because it was cheaper. He wasn't going to do that. He couldn't compete with the companies that were having the cheaper imports brought in, so he stopped making the reels. But I love antique reels. They're super simple. They are easy to maintain. This one is 71 years old. How many modern reels today do you think are going to last 71 years? Probably not many. They're built to last 2 or 3, and then you get a new one. So while I am taking this apart, actually before I take it apart, I'll show you, I have never used a half bail. Rather than, like on a full bail, you'll flip the bail up. On this, let me see here, you flip it out. And then it does have the anti-reverse. You can unscrew this knob and flip the handle in for storage. And I'll show you the gears, but while I'm unscrewing, it's got 3 screws. While I'm taking that off, I will put an ad right here. Alright, here's what the insides look like. One set of gears. Super simple. Super simple to maintain the grease and the oil. Super simple concept. And it's lasted this long, so we're gonna see how well she performs for us today after 71 years. See if she still does the same as she did back before my dad was even born. We're gonna go down to the James River, try it out, and we'll see you there. Got a worm and a sinker. Try out the Lionel Trains reel. First fish on the Lionel. Whopper. Alright, we're going to try this again. Got another worm on there. And this thing actually casts really smooth. The half bail is going to take a little more getting used to, but so far I really like it. Most of the ads I found on this reel just said use with 200 yards of line. Didn't say what kind, but I did find one that said 6 pound, so that's what we've got on here. I think I'm maybe getting another bite. The little bitty dudes keep running off with my worms. Another little dude. There we go. Huh. If you would hold still, dude. Ooh, we got something good. Oh, I lost him. It's a little smallmouth. I don't know if you could see him through the water. Man, didn't set the hook hard enough. One thing to remember when you open your bail, it is best to have it over here on the left. Otherwise, you're going to get hung up. Cast smooth, clear across the river. It's accurate. Not too bad for being so old. They knew how to make them. Another little dink. And I believe that was my last worm. Boy, he got caught. Weird. Can't even eat that. Got a big old belly. Ain't even big enough for bait, but we'll take him. Alright, I found one more worm in that bag. Hey, here we go. Now that was my last worm. Alright guys, well I am out of worms, so I believe we're done for the day. But I really like this. It's tricky to get used to the half bail, but once you get used to it, it's a lot of fun to fish with. If you guys are interested, I'll put a link in the description if I can find any on eBay. I got this one for like 14 bucks, free shipping. This is one of the older ones. I think I might have just got lucky getting it that cheap, but I really like it. Bache Brown Spinster, Airex division of the Lionel Corporation. I was wanting to catch something decent, but with those tiny little worms I had, we'll take what we can get. So there you have it. If you guys are interested in more vintage reels, I have a huge box full. I've got several that are mounted that I use. I've made a few videos using vintage gear, but if you guys are interested, I will continue to make those. So let me know in the comments if that's something that you would be interested in. I have some ordinary ones, but my big thing is the unique ones. So if you're interested in unique vintage and antique reels, then let me know in the comments. And I believe that's it for the day. We're gonna head home and I guess enjoy the rest of the 78-degree weather. So I appreciate you watching. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time.